Choose the right cut of steak. To achieve the perfect sear, start with a high-quality cut of steak. Ribeye, strip steak, and filet mignon are great options. Look for cuts with good marbling, as the fat helps develop a flavorful, crispy crust during searing. Bring steak to room temperature. Before cooking, allow your steak to come to room temperature for about 30 minutes. This ensures even cooking and helps the steak sear more effectively. A cold steak can cause uneven cooking and prevent the formation of a proper crust. Preheat your pan thoroughly. A well-heated pan is essential for a perfect sear. Use a heavy-bottomed skillet, preferably cast iron, and preheat it on medium-high heat for several minutes. You want the pan to be very hot before adding the steak to create that coveted crispy crust. Use high smoke point oil. Choose an oil with a high smoke point, such as vegetable oil, canola oil, or grapeseed oil. These oils can withstand the high heat needed for searing without burning. Add a small amount of oil to the pan just before placing the steak in. Place the steak in the pan without moving it. Once your pan is hot, add the steak and don't move it. Press down gently to ensure even contact with the surface. Allow the steak to sear for 2 to 4 minutes on one side, depending on thickness, until a golden brown crust forms. Flip the steak only once. Flip the steak only once during cooking to avoid disrupting the sear. The first side should be fully browned before flipping. This ensures the crust stays intact while the steak continues to cook evenly on the other side. Use a meat thermometer for precision. To achieve the perfect level of doneness, use a meat thermometer. For rare, aim for 120 degrees Fahrenheit, medium rare 130 degrees Fahrenheit, medium 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and medium well 150 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures you achieve your preferred level of doneness without overcooking the steak. Add butter and aromatics for extra flavor. For an added flavor boost during the last minute of cooking, add a knob of butter, along with garlic, thyme, or rosemary, to the pan. Spoon the melted butter over the steak to infuse it with rich, aromatic flavors while the crust continues to develop. Let the steak rest after searing. Once seared to perfection, remove the steak from the pan and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Resting allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, making it more tender and flavorful. Serve immediately for maximum enjoyment. After resting, slice and serve your perfectly seared steak immediately. This method ensures a crisp, caramelized exterior and a juicy, tender interior, providing a restaurant-quality steak experience right at home.